We're going to do a little exercise session with you this afternoon. My name is Willard McGowan. I'm a member of Trinity United Methodist Church. And this is a little something for my church buddies and or anybody else interested that wants to stay in shape while they're having to stay in place. Okay, so what we got, types of equipment that you can use. You can use a mat when you exercise. We have tubing. Tubing is different colors because it has different strengths of resistance. Yellow for 5 pounds, green for 10 pounds, red for 15 pounds resistance. Okay. Also, we have dumbbells. Now, these are just 3-pounders. But my point being, you don't have to have a lot of weight when you're working your body and you're getting your body in condition. Okay. So these things included are mat, tubing, dumbbells. You don't have to use any of those. You can just go with freehand exercise. What you really want to do is you want to get a warm-up. The warm-up lasts for about 3 to 5 minutes. Then from warming up, you're going to work your major muscle groups. That's going to be your legs, your hips, and your shoulders. And when you work your shoulders, your arms are going to get all they need from it, okay? And by shoulders, we're talking about collarbone, shoulder blade back here, and arm bone that connects into it. That's the shoulder girdle. So our first exercise, after you've warmed up, 3 to 5 minutes, is going to be squats. Now, squats can be done almost any kind of way as long as you're hinging at the hips. I'm going to turn so you can see me. Feet are about hip width apart, lifting your chest. You can bring your arms up or just keep them down on your waistline and push into your hips. So what we call this is crease going across just above your legs, where your legs are attached to your hips. A crease going across here, hinge at the hips. Just push your weight back through your hips. That's your squat. As low as you're comfortable going, don't go any lower than that, right? Now I'm going to do a couple and just to demonstrate how you want to control your exercise, okay? So lifting your chest, I'm going to bring my arms up. And again, you can leave them at your side, bring them up, lift them at chest, and hinge at the hips. It's real important that your lower back doesn't exaggerate that arch in here in your lower back, okay? So chest up, hinge at the hips, and lower yourself as far as you're comfortable. You can bring the heels off the floor or keep them on the floor. Count to 2. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Tighten all your muscles in the legs and come back up again. And you'll do those for 10 repetitions, or if you're just kind of beginning, do 3 repetitions. Catch your breath and do 3 more. But the goal number is 10 repetitions. After we do our squats, we can do heel raises. Now, both these movements are going to be real good for your balance and coordination. So, heel raises, holding on to something, or just freehand, hands at your waist again, or across your chest, whatever. Bringing those heels off the floor as high as you're comfortable, and count to 10. And this is a long count, so it's like 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. And as you finish, you'll lower your heels to the floor, get the stretch in, straighten your legs, and do another one. And again, the goal number is 10 repetitions for the heel raises, okay? And after that, you can start with 3 if you're kind of just getting started and you're a little out of condition, or 4 or 5. Rest up a bit, go back and do 4 or 5 more. From those, you're going to strengthen everything in your lower body. And since your stomach muscles are attached to your hips, right, you're going to strengthen your stomach muscles at the same time. For your upper body, with or without dumbbells, with or without tubing, arm raises. Arm raises with the feet hip apart, pointed straight ahead. You're going to lift your chest, again, exhale and draw in your tummy, bringing the arms up, and you take them as high as you're comfortable, okay? So if you can't take them up here, if you have any discomfort for taking them that high, then don't take them that high. You bring them as high as you're comfortable, okay? When you bring your arms up, count to 2. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, and bring them down slowly. Now, these are what we call forward raises because you're bringing your arms forward of the body. So also you want to do side raises. So that's bringing your arms out to the sides again. Count to 2, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, bring them back down. Okay? One more position, number 3, you'll be taking your arms behind, okay? So you're lifting your chest, you're breathing out and tighten your tummy, okay? Bringing the arms back. Let's squeezing the shoulder blades together as you lift your chest and bringing them forward. Lift your chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, bring the arms back and forward. And you'll notice that I'm holding them for a 2 count back here also. When you get that position, that's a little isometric. That is holding your body part in one position. And that helps just to strengthen the bones, the tendons and the ligaments and the muscles just a little bit more. Okay? Those are the things you want to do with your workout. We have our warm-up, we have our basic movements, and then the last thing is the stretches. The main stretch you want to try to do is a stretch for your hamstrings and your shoulders. So I'm gently sliding my hands down the front of my leg. As soon as you feel a pull anywhere in your muscle group, then you stop, okay? In other words, if you have to stop here at the knees, that's fine too. Just push your weight back into your hips, keep your feet flat on the floor, breathe deep, and allow those muscles to relax. Okay? As you come out of your stretch, bend your knees, stand up slowly, and we'll do one more stretch. Take your hands behind the body. Now you're lacing your fingers, lift your chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, and bend forward. Again, we're hinging at the hips. Raising the arms up to your level of comfort. You know, if your arms feel uncomfortable, stop right here. If not, squeeze the shoulder blades a little more, make them a little higher. So now we're stretching the muscles in your chest and your shoulders that we didn't stretch before with the first stretch. Breathe deep and count to 10. Relax, lower your arms slowly. Hands on your knees if you like, lift your chest and stand up slowly. Those are our 2 cool down movements. You always want to do your stretches at the end. Thank you for your time. Good exercise.